Hey everybody, this is Mike back again, and this time we are playing a little um, vanilla Bedrock Minecraft on PC. And I'm about 10 minutes into this brand new world. I haven't played vanilla Bedrock in a long time. Um, my youngest is about to be 10, and since she found the Minecraft store with the add-ons and weird maps, I don't think we've done Bedrock Vanilla in probably since she was 7. And as you can see, I need food. But I have saplings. One of the goals here, like why am I doing this? So I have some talking points here. See, I could have wrote notes. I could have made a script, but unscripted, off the cuff, playing Minecraft. If you've watched any of my other videos, well, you know what? We're going to start here. 2 videos ago, I believe, it was the Prime Art Salvador Dali. I went on a little explanation thing about the Warhammer 40k Primarchs. And before anyone, if anyone ever sees these, before you hop in the comments and start screaming at me about it's not really their DNA, it's the gene seed, that's not who the Primarchs really are. I don't play 40k. I've never played 40k. I can't afford to play 40k. The minis are ridiculous. I've played other tabletop war games, but I've never played 40k. And I was there when Privateer Press came along and said, here's War Machine. It's new, it's exciting, it's kind of steampunk, and we're never going to release a second edition that will require you to buy another book. We're always going to keep our miniatures affordable. And then, like a year and a half later, all of those points they made kind of lost their value. Do I have torches? I have torches. I'm going to make a trail because I kind of stuck myself in a really interesting location here. There was some iron in that ravine, so I decided, hey, I'm going to build up right there. And it was a bad idea. So the 40k Primarch thing, sorry if I offend the diehard fanboys. Never played it. My experience with 40k is limited to the video games, which I can say my first experience with 40k is the original Space Hulk as played on, I believe, a 3.5-inch floppy. And I believe it was on a Tandy 1000 in the late 80s. So, if you want to complain, just keep in mind, I'm old school. I was technically playing 40k before you were born. Most of you. Some of you. Whatever. Hey, there was food. Sorry, buddy. So yeah, that's from the way I understand it, without diving into a 40k wiki. What I said about the Primarchs was close enough to accurate where I shouldn't need to say any more on the subject. And I shouldn't have to correct myself because close enough. I'm not making 40k Primarchs. I'm doing something else. So I apologize, but that's why those words were used or said or whatever. Talking point gone. Why episode numbers? Why videos? For about a year now, I have been hounding a friend of mine on Discord who has always wanted to make videos of her own topics and such, her own talking points. Basically, book reviews, which I love books, I love reading, so I was all for it. And I've been hounding her to go right ahead, make some videos. And it's been, it's off and on for a year ish. Just, oh no, you can do it. You can do it. Make some videos. Well, she finally did it. She made a video and I enjoyed it. But life gets in the way. I mean, I'm in this first month of 2026. I have officially uploaded more videos to this channel than I have ever uploaded to any of my channels, to any of my YouTube accounts, um, put together. Because I decided that's it. New year, time to do something new. And they're not great, but they're happening. And it is kind of a accountability thing. I mean, I do a project. Normally, I get a planner from a dollar store. Huh. And I accomplish something and I write down in the planner, hey, on this date, I accomplished this. Well, this is a new and improved way of doing it because now I'm leaving a video paper trail of my accomplishments. Hopefully, I'll keep it up. I'm having fun with it. Why did I just. Did another creeper just blow up? Why did I just. Did the tree knock me over? That was weird. Did anyone see what happened? Oh, my hearts are low. I bet you I did get hit with another creeper. So, I mean, this channel of my mediocre videos will become my legacy. Sad, but, you know. So, why not videos? That's the thing. And that ties into my other point. Why Camtasia? I mentioned in one of the videos that I was on my tablet using the Android app InShot to do my video editing. And that I would, because of the file sizes, I would try taking it into Camtasia and re-editing. And I know there are a lot of better packages out there. So why am I using Camtasia? Because I own it. I purchased a license for it by way of a humble bundle or a fanatical bundle. I have a license for Camtasia. It's pretty simple to use. It's got some transitions. It's got some call outs, text blocking, mosaic overlays. It's got all the features you would expect in a video editor. And I don't have to buy a subscription. And I can just edit videos to my heart's content. And that's why I have Camtasia. And that's why when I was hounding my friend on Discord, she was under the impression, because as I mentioned in a previous video about the old days of YouTube compared to the new days, she was under the impression that she needed to have better equipment, better, she needed to hire an editor, she needed a better microphone. And I was explaining to her that early on in the days of ASMR, I had read an article where a rather famous ASM artist It was kind of a, if you want to get started doing ASMR, this is what you should do. And she explained in her article that a lot of people tell her that they don't have decent enough quality equipment to do ASMR. And she explains in the article that she would tell these people some of the best ASMR audio she's ever heard has come from people on their cell phones with the standard earbud with the little microphone volume thing on the cord, that little tiny white box where you hold it up in front of your lips and you talk. So I explained this to my friend, and I said, I showed her one of my older channels where I was doing some artwork. And she said, "Oh, these turned out really good. What did you use?" I said, "I used my cell phone on a tripod and ran it into my PC to OBS using Droid Cam X. It's an app you get on Android where it turns your phone into a webcam, basically." And she was really impressed with the output. So that made her start thinking, yes, maybe she could do it. And she did make a video. And she's working on more, to my understanding. So, Camtasia, I own it. It's not great, but it gets the job done. Are my videos decent? Well, no, but that's because of me, not because of the tools I'm using. The tools I'm using are just fine. Why videos? Because I can play Minecraft and talk to you. And it's just easier to show you projects I'm working on. And why episodes? You had to have noticed if you looked at my channel and or, well, I don't have a playlist, but if you've looked at my list of videos, why am I putting episode numbers on everything when the videos are random tidbits? I mean, this one's about 3D printing. This one's about Minecraft. This one's about my memories of Minecraft. And I'll tell you why. Because my favorite YouTube channel viewing of all time was the old Rooster Teeth achievement hunters playing Minecraft back when that was a thing. And 2019, 2018, around there, they did a series of videos called You Dead, You Dead, where they were playing hardcore Minecraft. And if you died, you were out of the video series, which usually normally worked. Sometimes they cut corners and brought people back, but that was the whole general vibe of it. And I really enjoyed those videos. Well, during one of the seasons of You Dead, You Dead, they passed the 300th episode of their Achievement Hunters Let's Play Minecraft. And I liked the idea that somebody there was keeping score. I liked the idea that they had over 300 episodes of them playing Minecraft. And that's when I decided, or why I decided, Creeper! Oh, have they gotten stronger? Because, I mean, that seems like a bigger hole. Oh yeah, I have more food in the oven, don't I? So that's why I'm doing episode numbers. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. That was close. Because you know what? If I can keep up with this, if I can reach episode 100, that's going to be awesome. In my mind. I mean, I'm not really concerned with anybody else's mind about all this. I mean, that's another point I should make. I am not tagging my videos. I am not running to Instagram saying, watch my latest video. I am making them, putting them up public, and shutting up about it. Because I am not here to advertise myself. or what I'm doing. If someone finds me, that's cool. How I'm getting views on any of my videos, I have no idea. But I'm not forcing myself into anyone's viewing. And we have not accomplished anything. I'm in just a really bad spot here. I mean, there's nothing over here. There's snow over there. It keeps getting dark before I find anything. There's water on the other side, but I'm going to have to dig some stairs. What is that? Horrible location. Oh, look, he's got a piece of himself. Or is it a piece of his friend? It's funny that they both came around the corner. Sick. Sickos. What just... Oh, no. Oh. Well, I'm sorry. Now I can't OBS up until I find my stuff. Where was I? I really should have made a longer trail of torches to the water because I know I spawned somewhere near the coastline there. Well, there's something. Creeper hole. That means I'm almost home. You're just going to have to bear with me another minute. Hi, Peg. My door is wide open. Pickaxes. Oh, no. Come on. Did I get all my stuff? Iron pickaxe. Yep, looks good. Okay. There we go, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you understand now why my brain says these are a good idea. You don't have to agree. You don't have to watch. But if you do, hey, thanks. Catch you on the next one. Bye.